Hello Lana, welcome to Manifested e-learning forum. My name is Emlyn Ngwiri and I'll be taking you through alternative investment analysis block revision. We are looking at question 5 of November 2015. It reads as follows. Part A, evaluate 3 key benefits of using price to funds from operations and price to adjusted funds from operations PFFO multiples in valuation of real estate investment trusts and real estate operating companies, REOCs there. So we can say the following. So November 2015 question 5, looking at A, we can say the benefits include, number 1, there that these multiples consider growth expectation when applied in practice. There. Number 2, that's number 1. Number 2, we are saying that these multiples consider factor in what we can say the risk inherent in the underlying real estate. Factor in the risk inherent in the underlying real estate, like that, which is a very key component, because we're saying that if you don't factor in the risk that each, or what we call the systematic risk inherent within real estate, then we are saying that it will not be reflective of the expected return. When trying to compute the expected return, especially more so towards real estate investment trusts, it would not be reflective of the true return expectations there. It wouldn't be able to factor that in. Number 3, we are saying that these multiples also consider the impact of leverage, and accessibility of capital. From the firm's perspective. Number 4, we can add and say that these multiples are easy, or are simple to understand and compute. Simple to understand and apply. Let's say apply. That. Now, those are the benefits of using the price to funds from operations and price to adjusted funds from operations.